Hello all, welcome to another video of mine. So in this video, we will be learning about microconveyors from Unit 5 of the subject Microrobotics. And the title of Unit 5 is Implementation of Microrobots. So here we have the empathy for this title, Microconveyor. Why do we want the microconveyor? So the main purpose we are going to learn in this empathy. So if I want to transport some kind of materials or elements in a factory or in an industry, in that case, I will be going with a micro conveyor. So that is the main purpose. When I do it in a large scale, I have to go with big conveyors in the factories. But when I go with small scale for small micro robots, in that case, I have to go with micro conveyors. So that is the main purpose of this micro conveyor. So we have to do or go with the automation process in different types of industries and also in factories. So that is why we are going to learn this title, micro conveyor. So why is it necessary when I develop a pick and place a robot? That robot has to pick the element and to place it. So for that micro robot system, I have to have a micro conveyor and a micro element will come inside that. So that is the main purpose. When for a micro robot, a micro conveyor, micro sensor, microcontroller is of course necessary along with a micro actuator. So that is the main purpose. So here we have a LED indicator which is to indicate the presence of the obstacle, not the obstacle, but the object, presence of the object. So buffer is like the memory which is used to store the data of the robot about what it has to do and what it need not do. So that data or the memory will be stored in the buffer. Here they have used a microcontroller called 89C2051 and that microcontroller will be having inside it, it will be having the program of what it has to pick and what is the shape of it, what is the size of the material, and what would be the color of the material, whether it should manually pick up all the materials in the microconveyor or it should selectively pick the materials from the microcontroller, from the microconveyor. So that has to be decided and the program will be inside the microcontroller 89C2051. So this is the main definition of a microconveyor and the purpose of this. The why we are going for this one is like to increase the accuracy, to match up with the micro robot. It will be precision good and accuracy good. It could be used in electronics field. It could be used in pharmaceutical field. It could be used in jewelry manufacturing. So these are the several applications for where these types of micro conveyors could be used. And here we have uh, here why we go for this is like because the size of it is totally compact, efficiency will be good, accuracy will be good when it works along with the micro robots. So that is the main purpose here. Uh, in a micro conveyor design, it need not be a belt, a linear belt. It can also be a rotational belt. It can also go multi-directional. So those are like based on the innovation of the structural or the design engineer. There are different types of conveyors, and the design can be totally different. So this is a mind map. Why we go for this micro conveyor? Uh, so the application benefits are like compactness, precision, and flexibility. So as I told already, uh, it can be a linear in shape, it can be a rotary in shape, it can also bidirectional, multidirectional. The size of it can be small, speed will be more, and mainly for pick and place purpose. And also for palletizing purpose, we could use this type of micro robot, and also for assembly purpose. And cost will be good. So here we have some of the challenges while developing the microsystems generally. Uh, so fabrication cost will be more, capital investment will be more. A normal person or a one who want to learn cannot directly go and develop a micro robot. Efficiency is important, experience is important, technical expertise is also important. And while developing micro conveyor also, and while developing the micro robot, and heat generation will be more in small elements. So if heat is more, then there are possibilities for the elements to get spoiled. So that is also there. So here we have the simple block diagram of a micro conveyor. So where some actuators are used, some motors are used for movement purpose. A Raspberry Pi has been used. It would have been programmed in Python programming, and a camera is also used for sensing purpose. So camera could also be told as a vision sensor, and so this is one of the simple block diagram of application of micro conveyors. So here we have an assessment. Look through the assessment, and if you know the answer, comment me below. So these are the reference websites which I have used for making this presentation. I hope you would have learned from the video. See you in the next one. Until then, it's bye bye from Radhika.